which is an amazing feature of this tutorial, is that if you do it right, if you follow these instructions, don't go too crazy with it, this will run on a consistent basis every day. Add new friends, remove the ones that you don't want, and grow larger and larger. And also, you want to add new tweets or ads, links to your website. Add new ones at least every other day. You don't want to look like you're spamming, because spamming is never good for anything. To be honest with you, spamming looks unprofessional, and it's not going to get you anywhere fast. So you don't want to spam. You want to just maybe create something to say, new article added to my site, come check it out, and then add a tiny URL to your tweet. And what a tiny URL, for those who don't know, it's my website, unemploymentkiller.com, is rather large. It's 60 characters or whatnot. And tinyurl.com allows you to shorten any link or URL, so that basically the format of it is tinyurl backslash the code that it outputs. So you can figure that out. I'm sure it's not very hard. So you go to tinyurl, you input your website or blog's link, and it shortens it for you. So we all know Twitter only allows you 140 characters. So that being said, I'm sure everyone knew that to begin with. If not, there's a quick little tip for you. Basically, go set up an account at TweetLater, and there's something called, let's see here, ad account. You're going to want to go ahead and add all of your accounts that you have previously set up on the Twitter website. I'm not going to go through that with you. It's very, very self-explanatory. You go ahead and do that, and then you go to new tweet, which is right here. As you can see, click on new tweet, and down here we're going to go to the tweet. Now obviously, as you know, you can only add 140 characters, so we'll say new article added, how to drive massive amounts of visitors to your website or blog. Excuse me. And then we go to, I already have a tiny URL set up. You would go to tinyurl.com, enter your website link, and it will shorten it for you. Mine is right here, so I'm going to go ahead and copy that, and then I'm going to add that to my tweet/ad. There we go. It says 110 characters entered, so we're all set. We're not over the limit of 140. And there's a number of options that you can see. Save as draft, which allows you to save this tweet for a later time, or publish right now, which will just, like you were on Twitter, if you submitted a tweet, it would go right away. Same thing. You can submit it to multiple accounts. There is a list of my accounts. I can send it to each one. I can send it to one. I can send it to my RSS feed. I can basically do whatever I want. But what we're focusing on here is automatic tweets, because we're trying to drive visitors to our website automatically. Niched, I may add. And what we have here, we're going to do publish. We're going to select hour from now. So we'll do, we'll do 1 hour from now. We could also do minutes. Oh, let's do minutes for the sake of showing you what's happening here. We'll do 15 minutes. Now the next option is recurrence, or how often it's going to be repeated. Now I'm going to select once every 2 hours. Like I said, we do not want to go too crazy. We don't want to spam, and you don't want to just have one tweet recurring every minute or every hour. That's ridiculous, and people won't respect that or follow that. So you will not build up a growing list of followers quickly. So what we're going to do is we're going to add 0 to this. So that means it's going to be a recurring automatic tweet forever. That's an unlimited. And then I'm going to go ahead and add this to every one of my accounts, which right now I only have 3. Like I said, you can have literally any amount. We can put 25 in here. We could put 200 in here. And for 3, like I said, I get about 150, 200 visitors every tweet. You can just start to see how valuable this automated system will be once you get this set up, which should only take you less than an hour, I'd say. So I'm going to go ahead and hit save. And what's going to happen with that is that in 15 minutes, that is going to send an automatic tweet to each one of my accounts, and also it's going to be auto-recurring every 2 hours. Now, if you were to set up 20 different ones of these, or even 15 or 10, all day long while you're at work or school or whatever it is that you do, this is going to be on an autopilot system, and your program Twitter friend adder at the same time is going to be adding new friends. So I hope you can see the value behind this, and just how many visitors you can get with this system.